video, I am trying a new cushion. But this cushion is different because it's a man's cushion. Yeah. Now I picked up the IOPE Men Air Cushion because IOPE is kind of one of those classic cushion brands, and I felt like if I was gonna try a man's cushion, I should probably try one from IOPE. So I got this one here. This one I believe I got in the darker shade. Let's see. Ooh. Very svelte. Now this cushion in particular comes in two different shades. There's a bright skin tone and a dark skin tone. Of course, I picked up the dark skin tone. And really quickly going over some of the claims that this cushion is supposed to have. They're supposed to have pore care and skin toning, so it's going to even out the skin's texture. It also has sebum control and blemish coverage, which is going to control your oil as well as provide natural coverage, and it also blocks harmful factors. So looking at the inside of the cushion, it has a pretty sizable mirror here at the top. It also has an air cushion puff, which has this like leather strap to it. And let's go ahead and open the cushion itself. Ooh, okay, that looks like it'll match. It actually has like a lighter fragrance to it than I feel like most other cushions have. There's definitely still like a cologne-y type of smell to it. So I've picked up some of the product here, and let's just go ahead and start. Ooh, okay, so it's definitely very lightweight. Can you guys even really see it on my skin? Okay, so this half of my face on this side has the cushion on it, if you can tell. And here I am a little bit further out. Again, this side has the cushion, this side doesn't. And I forgot to mention, I do have a bit of sunscreen on. I have my Pericone Pre-M Series Daily Brightening Moisturizer. Let me go ahead and apply the cushion to the rest of my face, and we will go ahead and go from there. Okay, so that's what the cushion looks like all over my skin. As far as the match to my skin tone goes, it looks pretty good. I will say it does have a bit more of a peach type of undertone than I'm used to. My initial impression is that I could see why this is a men's cushion, because it definitely adds a little bit of that perfecting quality to it, but it doesn't overly perfect. So it doesn't give you that like flawless type of look I think a lot of women go for. I will say this though, and I think I had this issue with the IOPE Air Cushion XP, is that it is quite sticky feeling. Like maybe it'll set in a little bit, but it definitely feels like a lot of things are sticking to my face right now. We're gonna see how this lasts throughout the day. It is about 10 o'clock and it is quite a warm day, so I'll probably be sweating in this a little bit, and we'll see how long lasting this is, and I will see you guys in a couple hours. We're at lunch right now. I'm having lunch with my boyfriend, Michael, and I want to know what he thinks about my man cushion. You know, I'm trying a cushion. This is like a men's cushion. I know, I look very manly today, don't I? Do you think it really looks good?
Yeah, I think it's all good.
Lighting's not good over here, but see, it says IOPE Men.
Try it on me next, or what?
No, I think it's too dark for you. Anyways, that's my man contribution to the video. I'm back. It is hot today. It is like 92 degrees outside, so I've been sweating all day. What time is it? It is right now 2:40. So I've had this on my face almost, I think, 5 hours. I really quickly wanted to point this out because I feel like this is a good representation of what I'm referring to throughout the video. But I mentioned that this has a very peach undertone for some reason. You can actually see the distinct line on the side of my face when I turn my head. So you can see, I don't know why, but the color of this is pretty off. Like, I don't know someone who has that peach of an undertone. As you saw, my boyfriend did a little commentary on what he thought of my, what is this, cat hair? On what he thought of my makeup. But I have to say, I still feel a little like sticky. Like all day I felt a little sticky. Like even now I have a ton of like cat hair sticking to my face. But yeah, I don't really feel like this is a very long lasting cushion. I feel like it's kind of worn off, and where it still is, it's kind of like greasy feeling. So I feel like my like mascara and eyeliner have like bled down below my eye, which usually doesn't happen. So yeah, I'm not like a super big fan of this. Like I said, it's about 5 hours in and it's pretty much gone. I'll probably show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day, but I feel like it's pretty much donezo. Anywho, I guess I'll show you guys the close-ups and then what it's gonna look like at the end of the day. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse looking than this. So I didn't end up filming what my face looked like at the end of that day because I ended up taking it off immediately because I couldn't stand how it felt on my skin. So this is me trying it another day, and I'm actually using this how I would normally use a cushion foundation, meaning with primer, powder, concealer, bronzer, blush. And I wanted to see if those made a big difference in how this wore throughout the day. So this is at the beginning of the day, right after I applied all of that on my skin, and then you'll see what it looks like at the end of the day. Whoa, I'm tired. So it's kind of towards the end of the day. I'm gonna head to the gym, so I want to show you guys what my face looks like before I head out. It is now about 5 o'clock, so I've been wearing this for pretty much a full day. And I have to say, I feel like a lot of it has worn off. Like you can see my bronzer here, it's pretty patchy, which to me indicates some of my foundation has worn off. Overall, I think I still stick by my feeling of didn't really do much for me. I'm not a big fan of the IOPE women's cushion anyways. Yeah, I just want to show you guys what it looked like and kind of how it worked with my concealer and powder on. I wish I liked it. It would have been kind of nice to have a men's cushion. You know, I wanted to see what they had, and maybe they might have had something I felt like I was missing out on, but I feel like men are missing out on it.